Hello everyone, welcome to the Smashurai League Power Ranking Podcast. I'm your host and head panelist Pixl. With me today I have...
Oh, we should have said who goes first. I'll go first here. My name's RyanDCB, welcome to the Smashurai League. Ugh.
And I am TSGG/freedom/whatever.
Alright, so anything you guys wanted to discuss before we get into it?
I want to say you guys need to try harder because Ryan is first on the PR and he's really bad.
We don't know
actually,
that.
You don't know that for
we
sure.
actually don't know anything except
Yeah,
Pixl
so
everything.
okay, that's what I want to say. Myself and TSGG, we actually don't know anything about the PR. So this is going to be interesting. Pixel's going to be reading it off to us. So this is just as much of an experience for you people as it is for us.
Yeah.
So sit
And
back.
we're gonna be like discussing things as we go.
Enjoy.
But we all know Ryan's first. Come on.
Sit here on the toilet.
Alright, anyway, so before I get into the list, we had a sort of attendance criteria that you needed to qualify for the PR. So and I'm going to specify that just right now. So to qualify for the PR, you needed to attend either 3 weeklies, a weekly and a monthly, or 2 monthlies. If you didn't fit that criteria, you couldn't get on the PR. But you could get honorable mention. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild. Wow, the poor people in the second monthly then.
Yeah, unfortunately. They kind of got unfortunately.
Of course, this is the first PR, so there is always next season, which will be much larger, as we've already seen with Friday's tournament already having way more entrants than the first one.
Oh yeah, no, we can talk about that later for sure. Next season is gonna be wild.
Oh, it's gonna be a good time. All right, let's snippy snap. I should have clapped so loud. Sorry, Dad.
All right, let's get into it. So coming in at number 10, this player had a pretty strong start to the season. They had wins over Proctavia and Sub, and they even had like a couple top 8 finishes. Unfortunately, because they had to leave the country, they were unable to attend in our second season, and thus couldn't see how they stack up to a lot of our newcomers. So, which really hurt their ranking this season. But that doesn't take away from the fact that he did really, really well in the first half of the season. So, coming in at number 10, we have Airly.
Wow. I'll be honest with you, I completely forgot he existed. I forgot he played so much, yeah.
Oh, I remember he was a thing. He was a big threat early on. I remember he beat Proc, which was a big deal, but I'm surprised considering he missed like 3 or 4 weeklies or something like that.
Well, here's the thing, right?
But he did top 8 the second monthly, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Airly was really good,
top 8,
and he was
made it out of pools.
He was in a lot of them, but I think the first time I actually met Airly was in the first tournament I attended. He gave me a run for my money, that's for sure.
Yeah, he definitely.
I was not ready for that Toon Link. It was so patient.
He definitely made a lot of waves in the beginning of the season. If only he wasn't for that out of country trip, he probably could have placed higher, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it. Oh, what was his X Factor?
Yeah, I was just about to get into that. Airly had a set count of 9 wins and 10 losses, with an X factor of -1.
Oh, so
yeah.
wait, minus is bad, right?
Yeah, minus means people thought he was lower. So people thought he was 11th instead of 10th.
I can imagine. Oh god, I can get like an X factor like -7.
Don't worry, Early, I got you. Well, Ryan, yeah, you're gonna get screwed because your X factor is either like 0 or negative. You can't really have a positive one.
Shit.
-33, Ryan.
Anything else you guys want to say about Airly?
Well,
I hope he can compete more.
Yeah, has he returned back to?
Yeah,
Where's
he was
he
in
from?
he was in the second monthly.
Ryan, I just said he made it out of pools in the last monthly.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
really?
was
Better
one
than
of
we did.
he was one of the 4 PR members to make it out of pools at that monthly.
Damn.
That monthly was a little bit rough, not gonna lie.
The other 6, the other 6 didn't make it out. So, all right.
Oops, my bad.
Moving on at number 9, this player is very, very talented. Probably one of the better players in the server, honestly. But they had a low attendance, and they also didn't have that many like notable wins. But they did have a really, really good showing at both monthlies. They've got wins on Air Lee, Sub, and Freedom for their notables. And like I said, a really, really good showing at the monthlies. So really, despite how low he is, he's still an extremely, extremely talented player. And anyone who doubts him will most likely be slept on. Literally. Number 9 is Master Puffy.
Oh, Pixl, I hate you.
Puffy's
hate you
only
so
at number
much.
9?
Yeah.
Lord almighty.
Puffy's only...
I guess he's only been for the 2 monthlies.
I knew it was Puffy as soon as I heard the good player description and notable win on
Yeah,
me. I've never played Benny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Puffy's an incredible, like, easily one of the best Jigglypuffs, but
Yeah. Like I
can
said,
see...
he's only this low because, really, like, outside of those 3 wins I listed, he really doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean-
he didn't even top 8 the second monthly, so...
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, he did have an injury.
Yes, that
I
is true.
disclosed.
But that he still didn't top 8, so
He pulled an
unfortunately...
H-Box. Well,
it
H-Box got
hurts.
3rd.
Yeah.
With
Hopefully, as our weeklies grow, perhaps he will decide to join some of those as well, because it is good experience.
Yeah, hopefully. So
I'd love to see more of Puffy. He's a phenomenal player. I love watching his Jigglypuff.
absolutely.
And I would love to play him someday.
So, Puffy actually had a set count of 8 wins and 4 losses, and an X factor of +6.
Yeah, I was just about
Yeah,
to
that's
say, his
fair.
X Factor is going to be through the roof right here. Oh, yeah, I can see why.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's ever going to be high up in the PR because he just doesn't attend unless there's money.
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
unfortunately. But
Well, perhaps we
with
can
the
fund
second
it.
season being longer than 2 months, he has more chances to prove himself.
Definitely.
True, but there's also far more chances for other people to prove themselves.
Absolutely.
That's also true. And
Like,
of course,
Ryan can
Jigglypuff,
win. Like, if Ryan wins every weekly and then gets, like, 33rd at each monthly, he might still have a shot.
The thing is, like, Jigglypuff being the worst character in the game, there's not much you can do about that. It's like, there's so many people that, like, even if they're worse than Puffy, just generally speaking, they'll still win because of that character limits.
Yeah,
but Puffy
absolutely.
still pushes Puff to his, like, just so far. So good on him.
Alright, so moving on to number 8. This player is incredibly strong-willed, and, like, they have just, like, a heart of determination. This low-tier main actually managed to sneak their way onto the PR this season, with impressive wins over Jibs, Sub, and even Mr. RyanDCB. This player also managed to nearly win a tournament, but just ended up falling a little short. This man claims that no matchup is unwinnable in Smash 4, and he sets out to prove that by overcoming any obstacle in his path. So hopefully we'll see him overcome this and continue his journey on the second season.
That is most certainly Joxon.
Yeah,
Bugger.
number 8, we have Joxon, the Ganon main from Canada.
Oh my god, Pixl! What's his bloody X Factor before I leave?
Joxon has a set count of 9 wins and 6 losses, which is actually, I think, the best set count for anyone in the lower half of the PR, with an X factor of 0, actually. So people predicted him pretty accurately.
I could say that's about where he deserves to be.
I think I put him around there. I don't remember.
Honestly, he's amazing Ganondorf, and as much as I discredit his win for me, it was pretty good. Joxon's like, regardless, he's an incredible Ganondorf. Like,
Yeah,
I've
gonna be honest,
scary
he was
Ganondorf.
actually the last person I expected to see on the PR, but looking at his results, like, just purely objectively, he has really good results for only attending like 3
Oh, I
events.
absolutely expected him to be in the PR. I thought he'd be around
I thought he'd be
around
around
here.
6.
I couldn't decide whether he'd be higher than Dash or not, but
Yeah.
Oh well,
he
surprise,
beat
surprise.
Ryan, which is an automatic PR.
Yeah,
Shit.
we'll get into that
Everyone that beat
later.
you was on the PR, I'm pretty sure.
We'll get into that later, don't worry.
Oh, is there someone on the PR that just like beat me and no one else? Oh,
I mean,
dear.
I mean,
Either way,
Alright, so...
definitely.
Do you guys want to move on?
Yeah, I've never played the guy, so don't have much to say about it.
All right.
Great Ganon. Very
Yeah,
scary.
absolutely. Honestly.
So I'm playing it out of 10.
So number 7. This player is also incredibly talented and just insanely good. Again, you're going to be surprised how low he is. Like in a similar situation to Puffy, he didn't attend much and didn't have very many impressive wins, but his placements were really good, which is why he made it on here. He only took sets off of Sub and Master Puffy himself. So, like unfortunately, he doesn't really have the results to receive anything higher than this. But he's still really impressive for winning a monthly. You guys already know who it is.
There's only one man that can be. There's only one man that I can think of. Puffy.
So this is obviously number 7, Benny and the Jets.
Damn. Wow, only 7. That's actually a miracle to me.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna outplace Benny. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like I said,
We post this on every website.
His only notable wins are Sub and Puffy. Every other win he had was pretty much like it didn't matter.
These two are about to start showing up.
I guess Gunfall wasn't.
Yeah,
notable.
these two are gonna start showing up just to weeklies, just for their pride, because like once they see like RyanDCB's above me.
Yeah.
No.
There's absolutely no way.
Especially Benny. The one time him and I played friendlies, it was like, oh, it's not good.
Benny has a set count of 9-1 because he actually DQ'd himself in the second monthly, and an X factor of +5.
Yeah,
I remember that. I can't believe Benny he was just freaking like, he's about to fight Jade. We had each other added and everything. And he's just like, oh wait, I gotta go. And he just freaking sends a shrug emoticon and vanishes.
Yeah, he had a crew battle to go to.
Oh,
that's so dumb.
He probably could have placed higher if he didn't have that, honestly.
He would have gotten second. Probably.
Yeah. If not for that DQ, he probably could have gotten a lot higher on the PR.
He
could have beat Jade.
Phenomenal player, honestly.
Yeah, he's really good.
Definitely, I would have expected him higher, even with like his lack of attendance. I
really think lack of attendance hurt him because.
Unfortunately, it's like I said, it's his lack of good wins that put him.
Oh yeah, that too. He hasn't even beaten Ryan. How's he on the PR?
That's the thing, right? Because if you slide through winners the whole way through, you're not going to get many notable wins.
Yeah. That's the thing.
In theory you would, but
near the end of the bracket you would, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately. So, number 6. This player made a pretty strong case for being number 2 very early on in the season. However, he kind of dropped off around the monthly because he just stopped caring for Wi-Fi. And I already know by those Snickers, you guys can tell who it is. He wasn't, unfortunately, because of his fondness for Wi-Fi kind of diminishing, he wasn't really able to face many of the new players, and thus we don't really know how well he stacks up against all the tough new competition. So yeah, he's kind of like in this weird gray area. He has wins on Freedom and Proctavia, as well as some pretty good placements in the early half of the season. But, like I said, the only thing that held him back is his lack of desire to participate online. And his 0-4 record versus Ryan. Number 6 is Anai.
Yeah, fucking
the poor bugger. Yeah, we... the other moderator of the server is Anai, for those who don't know.
Yeah, sorry for laughing during that Pixl. We're making fun of him.
That was hilarious. The thing is, he's messaging us on Discord saying, "Am I number 5 yet?" And the second you said that, we both messaged back saying, "Nope, get fucked." So of course, Anai is a wonderful Mario player.
Oh yeah, Anai is wonderful.
He's been improving
really good
a lot lately, and I'm really excited to play him again. Like next time I do in bracket. I have an 0-4 record against him because he participated in a lot of the earlier weeklies, and that was a time that it was just him and I getting to grands, kind of.
Yeah.
So it was
and
like,
then Ryan
bye.
Ryan would just 3-0 him. So.
Oh, that one! Oh my god, that was amazing.
Ryan. Ryan, you had his numbers so hard. It was hilarious.
It was, yeah, that was he's got me figured out better now. He's much more capable of getting me, but...
Ask him how to beat Proctavia, by the way, because he has
Mario.
Proctavia figured out.
Yeah,
Really,
we'll get
really
into
hard.
that. And like, he really could have been, like, second,
Much higher.
honestly.
He could have been
he's
number
such
2.
a good player, but
If he kept
he just
going with what he did early season, he could have been number 2 really easily.
he got carried to top 8 in the first monthly because his entire losers run was just DQs, and then he got 13th at the weekly the next
Sounds
weekly.
like me at the second monthly.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Don't worry.
Please don't.
So yeah,
what's his X factor?
oh yeah, Anai has a set count of 13 to 10 with an X factor of 0 actually.
Oh,
Yeah, poor bugger.
that's fair.
Yeah,
I think I put him as 11 because I hate him.
yeah, you did. You sure did. That
I'm an
was,
asshole.
wow.
Yeah.
that's what brought his X factor to 0 actually. It would have been +1 if not for you.
I hate you and I.
Oh dear. No, I think number 6 is perfect for him because of course his attendance did very much drop,
Yeah.
and hopefully, I don't know, he has no intentions, but I'd love to see him participate more.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, just in this.
If he had taken a win off of any of the new players, he probably would have been number 5, but he lost to Dash and Jibs, I believe, which are both which are both people that joined after the monthly. And
I
then,
think the second that our server turned into like, actual Wi-Fi with Little Mac and Sonic, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm out of this place. I'm going to Humber.
yeah,
Either way, that's about as best he's getting. He's not participating this season, sadly. But honestly, great Mario, and I hope the best for him in the
honestly,
future. God bless.
amazing player. So let's get into number 5, the other half of the duo. This player is the only person to attend every tournament.
Wow.
He had a rough season at the very beginning, not doing very well. Partially because he wasn't trying, partially because he's a little bitch. But he does have some really good highs, getting 5th at the first monthly, and really only never getting lower than 9th, except at the second monthly. But the second monthly was incredibly stacked, so this player exceeds everyone's expectations. Everyone just absolutely writes him off as a nobody. But what a lot of people forget is he was the first person to take a set off of RyanDCB. So despite a few lows, a few bad losses, this guy is really good. Too bad his eggs fucking suck. At number 5, we have Freedom.
Nah, I just suck in general.
You've
Thank you
attended
very
every single tournament?
Yeah, B.
Yeah,
Every tournament.
he's the only player to attend every tournament, which kind of helps him out, honestly. So, aside from that last monthly, Freedom didn't get anything lower than 9th, but that last monthly was incredibly stacked.
Yeah.
So-
No, we don't talk about that last month.
So Freedom's set count is 14 to 15, being, I think, the only PR member to have a losing record. But that's
That's fair.
it's kind of he makes up for it with his placements and his wins, with an X factor of -5 actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, people underrated Freedom the most, I think.
You've been on the rise though. You've been improving. That's for damn sure.
For sure. He
Here's the thing. He always switches off characters. Just stick with one. Just stick with frickin' Cloudmate. That's all you need to do.
Yeah,
you'll do so much better.
If I can defend myself here, because everyone hates me, the characters I went this season, everyone always goes 1 or 2 characters. Well, Anai's a little bit screwy. He went Robin and stuff like that. But I went Samus, Mac, Cloud, Yoshi, Marth, Lucina,
DDD,
freaking Mario, DDD.
Falco.
I did go DDD in bracket. Falco.
Yeah.
You went DDD against Master Puffy.
Like a gentleman would, yes. And Falcon. I went 10 characters this season.
Yeah,
I
that,
went there.
your results,
So-
considering you played 10 characters, is a little impressive. I wish you would have played Yoshi more, because it'd probably, like, you probably have done better.
Well, yeah, but I'm really bad with Yoshi on Wi-Fi, to be honest.
know.
Your
because
Yoshi
you-
beat my Bayo. Just
Yeah.
you know.
Well,
You
your
did-
Bayo is really bad.
Oh, wow, the callouts.
Wild.
Yeah. No, if I ever do enter this season, I don't know if I'm going to, because, well, whatever. I'd probably just go Cloud, to be honest.
It's a good pick. Cloud, of course. Either way.
Cloud, like, I can play him offline and online, and there's not much. It doesn't feel that weird, because Cloud doesn't even notice if there's lag.
I just hope that people stop lagging this season, for the Lord's sake.
I've never had any problems. It's just, honestly, I think you guys are the ones with lag.
Ha ha ha.
No,
So,
Pixl, go, leave.
before we move on to number 4, I want to just talk about number 5 and 6 a bit. This was actually our hardest decision in the entire PR. Absolutely hard.
Choosing between which of these two got their placement.
Yeah. It was
imagine.
harder than deciding the HMs. It was harder than
Ryan win?
deciding who number 10.
Was it the Ryan win?
I don't want to say yes,
Ryan win.
but like
Yes!
it was like we were like on the edge. There was like we couldn't really decide who deserved it more because Freedom had more consistent placements but less consistent wins, and Anai had
Yeah.
less consistent placements but more consistent wins. So we were like, can we both give him number 5? But then we were like we looked at it more in depth and we were like, Freedom was the first person to beat Ryan, and and Anai has an 0-4 record versus him. So
That's
we
hilarious.
gave Freedom the slight edge, but for all intents and purposes, they're basically the same spot. Just Freedom has
Now,
that slight
I am
edge.
I'm going to brag about this to Anai for all eternity.
Wait
I might
till
just
it's,
never enter another tourney so I can be permanently better than him.
Who else beat me on the monthly? I have to. Oh, sorry. I have to
Uh,
figure this out. Oh,
In the first
Some
month,
probably.
Oh my God! It was Sub. What a disgrace.
So the number 4 player didn't really pose much of a threat in the beginning of the season. They lost one set, DQ'd, didn't show up till the monthly.
Oh, no.
However, when he did come back to the monthly,
Oh.
man, he went on a tear, beating Anai,
Ryan, it's you.
Octavia, and RyanDCB.
Ryan, it's you.
Yes, it is
Yeah,
Ryan.
I beat
Ryan
myself.
beat himself. And
DQing us.
even after the monthly, he ended up getting wins on Freedom. That I believe he is the player with the most PR wins. So
Wow.
yeah,
I almost beat
and
him.
he would honestly probably be number 3rd, if not for his patented play game into SD combo.
here's
that's
oh,
true.
Number
God.
4 is Sub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was expecting this, to be honest.
I expected Sub to be number 3. But here's the thing, right? Sub actually should have beaten me that one time that I beat him. But once again, like the one time I beat him, I was like at 100 something, and he was at 40, and I got a random down air predicting his bouncing fish, and I won the set from that.
Oh, so you win another PR win based on complete jank, Ryan? Is that what we're hearing?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that, like, literally, if Sub got that, he'd be the only person that has 2 wins on me.
Wow.
Oh yeah, no one's beating you. Oh god,
Jeez.
Ryan.
You want to know the thing is, if
Ryan,
that
I'm gonna have to
bouncing
enter
fish
this
hit me,
season
I
just to
would've done
free
that.
you up, aren't I?
Oh my god.
Either way, Sub is a phenomenal Sheik, honestly. I haven't played him in forever, but Sheik is terrifying, and he does a very
For
good
sure.
job of it.
He's only gotten better, honestly. And I should clarify, when I said Sub has the most PR wins, he has the most different PR wins.
Yeah.
Like he's beaten the
Ryan
most.
has the most PR wins.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all on an eye.
Literally, there's just a nine, and he's beaten nobody else actually.
See,
But Sub
uh,
is a very good player.
Yeah, Sub is really
Sub went like last hit with my Yoshi every single time I used him. Except I was a moron, did not use Yoshi game 1 ever, which that was a mistake. He freed up my Samus in like 5 seconds, and my Samus beat an eye. So
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, do not sleep on Sub. Sub will kill your family.
He will camp you out the entire
God,
game.
That's the thing, right? I think he's probably one of the few Sheiks that I see just camp really, really hard.
Yeah, it's so bloody annoying because freaking noodles are better than eggs. Why?
Oh god, very good Sheik though.
Yeah, so
what's the X
Sub
factor?
has a set count of 18 and 11 with an X factor of -3.
Wow, 18.
Oh,
11.
people sleeping.
Yeah,
Not
people sleeping on Sub. They weren't impressed with his early season, I guess, where he didn't attend
he was
anything.
really bad in the early season.
He lost one set, then didn't attend.
Yeah, he lost a set and he disqualified himself and he's like, I'm out for 2 more, and then he just came back for the month.
Well, I think it's
Yeah.
more like Sub kept forgetting there's tournaments.
Oh, probably.
maybe.
Especially, it was always funny. Even when he did enter a tournament, we'd find him in matchmaking 5 minutes before it started, just like, "Hey,
Oh.
I want to play."
That's
And we'd be like, "Hey, Sub, there's a tournament." He's like, "Oh, oh, I'm in that."
yeah.
Sub
All right, so
never changed.
moving on to number 3. This player was a late addition to the server. I believe they joined the latest out of every other PR member. So their placement up here is pretty impressive considering how late they joined. Placing within the top 8 of, I believe, 2 or 3 tournaments, and actually winning one of them, beating Anai and Sub at his first tournament, as well as taking wins over Joxon and Ryan. This guy only lost to PR members, actually. I believe he's the only player to have lost to only PR members. So
Ryan.
Rip.
not Ryan, actually. Ryan
No,
lost to
I'm
non-PR members.
making fun of Ryan for sucking.
Did I never beat him? Anyways, go on.
I don't.
No,
I'm
I
not sure.
definitely did.
I don't have the exact set counts in
did.
front of me, but he did get a win over you. So
It's true.
this man he quickly shot up the PR. Number 3, we have Jibs.
Yeah, completely expected, to be honest.
On
Expected, but here's the thing, right? So Jibs' first appearance was our 5th weekly, right?
yeah.
And I double eliminated him that week. So when I first met him, I'm like, well, just average Sonic. And then the next weekly, I think he beat me the next weekly.
Yeah.
So.
And then he
and
won the
that was-
weekly after that, I believe.
I beat him in a gym set. Does that count?
No.
He's a very,
I'll just
very
leave.
good player, honestly. Probably gonna just keep rising from even 3rd.
Well, I don't know. The competition gets steep now. I mean, with like newcomers like Lalo and Marumar, whatever.
The Mario King.
He figures things out really quickly, though. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like,
He does.
he went from losing to me twice in a single tournament to beating me the next thing just immediately after.
Yeah.
He's gonna be Zero.
Dude,
Dude, Zero did that with Salem.
he figured his stuff out. So, props to him completely. Absolutely phenomenal player.
Unfortunately, he kind of got a shit bracket at the second monthly, but
Yeah, he got
his-
bodied at the
his
second monthly. I feel really bad.
His weekly performance more than makes up for it. Jibs has a set count of 17-5 actually, which
Oh,
is
God.
impressive.
I did
for
not
only-
know it was that good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, which is impressive for only like 3 or 4
Are you
tournaments.
sure? It says 15-17 or 15-7 here.
Is it?
Is that
Are you
counting
sure?
his monthly? Because there was the weeklies where she goes 2, 2, 1, and then it's
Oh.
Probably
2.
counting the monthly.
You're right.
17-7?
It is 15-7.
Oh, is it 15-7?
Ah,
I wasn't
whatever.
sure. Either way, very good.
Yeah.
Good to
Yeah, 15
like
to 7.
slightly less good, but still.
Still-
Sorry, Jibs, I have to take away your credit.
Still really, really good though. Jibs
Very,
had
very
an
good.
X factor of -2 actually, and
Huh.
that's only because of Benny and Puffy's high X factors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
and he was kind of late
Yeah.
to the punch.
Yeah.
I'd like to mention I'm pretty sure I got the entire top 5 correct in my guess.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
didn't
if
do
you
an
got those
assumption.
3 correct, I'm sure you got the next 2 correct because the next 2 are pretty obvious.
I don't think so.
The next
Ryan,
2
you
are
might make the PR after all.
Are you sure? I can't tell.
So,
Hey, Ryan.
coming in
Good
at
on
number 2, this player top-aided at every tournament he attended except the final monthly, which
Damn.
winning a set in the final monthly is basically the same as top-aiding, so...
Honestly, that monthly was
and he also even got a first place win. Like, he won a tournament. So, that, as well as his amazing performances, clearly proves that he is a force to be feared. He has wins on Freedom, Sub, and Jibs. And he, from the look of things now, he's the candidate most likely to grab that first place spot. Number 2 is the Donkey Kong player Proctavia.
I freaking hate you for grab puns.
Oh god. You said grab and all I could think of was the time he 3-0'd me. Of course that wasn't in bracket, but Proctavia is terrifying.
Hey, Ryan, imagine that, but like 4 times.
Oh no.
This is why I have PTSD when people play Bayo, okay? Not Bayo, DK.
When I was doing the stream for just watching his Donkey Kong, just for the one game that we actually streamed during the monthly, I was like, wow, this is what this does.
Yeah.
And I think, was I in the 6th weekly? Was I in? Yeah, I was.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I also streamed the 6th weekly, and I think, yeah, so he won that one. And that, like, watching him play, it was like, you can do that?
Yeah.
The cargo back throw kills?
He's on.
He's such
it's a DI.
good player.
We actually talked about this. It's a DI mix-up, but that's not real. This isn't really the place to discuss that.
Definitely the best Donkey Kong I've ever played. He absolutely demolished me last time I played him. And it's like, it's such a terror just to play Donkey Kong. And he does such a good job at, like, he's very patient. He knows how to get his grabs. He knows how to defend. He just does everything right for the most part. And of course, there are those people who know how to fight Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I know how to fight Donkey Kong, but Proctavia is just...
Proctavia has never ding-donged me, but I've never taken a set off of him.
He ding-dongs me all the time, because ding-donging Bayo ain't hard. I can only see him improving, and he is in the next weekly.
Yes,
That has already passed when this goes out, so fuck the
I
fuck
should
it.
probably seed them higher. I don't think I seeded them very high. I don't remember.
Well, yeah, now that you see this, you might want to see him just slightly higher.
Yeah, who even is Sir Shot Guy, to be honest?
So, Proctavia has a set count of 19-8 with an X factor of -2.
Oh, yeah.
Again, because of
Nice.
Benny and Puffy.
Who even is Benny? I don't even know who that is.
An X factor of -2.
Yeah, because Benny's X factor would put him at
Yeah.
second, and Puffy's X factor put him at third, which bumps down Proctavia and Jibs, which is why their X factors were
Honestly?
-2.
Proctavia would just, like, kill Puffy at 30% with the ding-dong.
Probably.
Yeah, Puff spawns at Ding Dong percent.
Yeah.
Either
I'm
way.
pretty sure that, like, Cargo Throw, Giant Punch, whatever, would definitely kill Puff.
Oh, yeah. Either way, very good Donkey Kong. Very
Yeah,
scary.
I think Proctavia is going to be one of the candidates for number 1 next season. Sorry, Ryan.
I know, I understand completely. What?
And it's a competition between him and Jibs, in my opinion.
So,
Ryan, you'll still be top 5. Why not? I
Are
mean,
you-
you still
I
have
don't
a
know.
very, very good win record, but I
don't
feel like a
want to
lot of your
tomorrow.
wins were accumulated in the early season.
Yeah.
so
Where's
are you
G10?
guys
Poor bugger.
excited for the number 1 reveal?
Yeah,
Who is
give
it?
me my
Who
is it?
Can you
give
guess
me
who it
the
is?
description.
Pixl!
Is it
Pixl, it's you!
Yeah, it's me.
Microwave.
It's actually me. No, it's me. It's Pixl. Yeah, I'm number 1 this season. Fuck all of you.
Yeah, it's called being the head PR person. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
For sure. But no, for real. Number 1, this person just had such a dominant season. 3 first place wins, a 28-8 set count, being the only person to exceed 20 wins, and almost reaching 30 wins, which that's insane considering the second best player only had 19 wins.
Yeah.
So, despite his second half of the season not being as strong, he's still really dominant and only lost 8 sets in his entire lifetime. So, you really need to take some time out of your day to research this man.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1 is the man himself, RyanDCB.
Oh,
Yeah.
confetti everywhere. Who would have thought?
Surprise, surprise.
I know,
Yeah,
right? It's
Ryan.
such a shocking reveal. No one saw this
Yo,
coming.
hey, Ryan, I'm looking at your reveal thing, and yeah, you totally lost to several non-PR people. You lost to G10. Who loses to G10?
Yeah,
And that, dude, then I 3-0'd him.
Yeah.
you
I
still
threw
lost.
him
You
in
still
Yeah,
lost.
okay, it's called being a zero. Doesn't matter. You also lost to El Glug. Okay.
Oh my god, Glug is a really good player, though.
You lost to a Falcon.
Oh god, you don't get me started on Glug.
Glug made
Here's
top
the
eight, I
worst
believe,
part.
right? At the
Yeah, Glug
monthly?
got top 8, but here's the thing about Glug, right? I was doing everything perfectly, and I was still losing, and then the one time that I decide, I go autopilot against him, he down throws me. Every down throw before, I waited to react, because you can react to almost everything if you DI away. And the one time I air dodged, and I died at 50. I got down aired, and that was the stock. That was the set.
That's
I
just-
couldn't believe it. The 1 second
Me
I go on
versus
autopilot.
Black.
You suck, Ryan.
Either way, very, very good guy.
Anyway,
Glug
Ryan,
is.
do you wanna give a humble speech
I,
for being number one?
Hey, I haven't finished Ryan's
Oh,
stats.
okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ryan.
Ryan
Sorry.
has a 28-8 set count, like I said, an X factor of 0, and his notable
Wow.
wins are pretty much everyone.
Literally the entire PR.
Literally, when I said Sub has the most different wins, I didn't count Ryan, because Ryan doesn't count as PR.
Ryan doesn't count as a
He was
person.
confirmed number
Well,
1 halfway through the season.
That's sad.
Yeah. No, Ryan, after like first time you just dominated an eye, I was like, yep, he's won. He's gonna be the first.
Yep. Everyone knew. Everyone knew right
Because
away.
Anai was looking like he'd be first, and then you just made him look bad, which he is bad, but you're the first one who revealed that to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't expect me to be PR number 1 next season by any means. I'm gonna try my best, of course, but
Better be.
for God's sake, the seasons are gonna be about like 4 months from now on.
Yeah. They're going to be a lot
We
longer.
just wanted to make a name for ourselves right off the bat, which is why we had it at 2 months. Also, it's much more convenient because it aligns with the months a bit better. So you got, July. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Anyways,
Yeah,
sorry, I thought
you got
for some
July, August, September, October.
yeah. So that's summer
like
to
October?
fall, and then you got winter, and then you got the next one. Either way,
When that comes afterwards.
there are a lot of players on the PR that are better than me, but I'm still able to manage my own for the most part, and I have 3 weekly wins, but my monthly placements have been pretty poor.
Yeah, they weren't great. You did make it out of pools at the second monthly, which, like I said earlier,
That's true.
only 4 PR members did.
I got lucky. Who was that one person I played?
Oh wait, no,
I think
sorry, it was 5
Nerd-
PR members. Right, I keep forgetting about fucking
I played a Kirby player.
Nerd Cedric. I
And
believe.
I felt really bad because I just absolutely decimated them.
Oh, I know who you're
Because-
talking about. Nerd Cedric.
No, it
Yeah.
was Airly who played him. I don't remember now.
Who? Nerd-centric?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because I know the Kirby matchup, so that's the only reason I go pools.
Yeah,
For
do not
anyways.
play Kirby versus Ryan. It's just not.
Yeah,
It's not.
Kirby's bad.
Kirby's your best matchup, I think.
The thing is, there was a time that I thought Kirby beat Bayo.
I remember us discussing
There was a
that.
time I thought you were a good player too, Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Times change.
Number 5.
Ooh.
Ryan,
Oh.
Ryan, don't make me enter the tournaments. I will body you.
Number 5 of all placements.
Do you want to talk about how badly you did today versus my Cloud?
You want to talk
Let's
about
talk
how
about
your
how
Mac
let's
did?
talk about how my Samus constantly 2-stocks Ryan.
Oh yeah, no.
Except for last
Pixl.
time we played.
Okay,
Okay, shush.
that was at
Hush.
like 2 in the
Pixl.
morning. So
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you
Here's
that
a
one.
secret. Here's a secret, everybody. Pixel just absolutely dominates Ryan in friendlies for
It's
reasons I
true.
can't explain.
It's true.
So, I get the feeling she's gonna enter, just get destroyed, except only beat Ryan. So she's gonna be 10-30 with 10 Ryan wins this season.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think she'd get honorable mention if there was a chance. Just
She would
randomly.
be
We
10
met
on the
in bracket.
PR. this season.
Either way,
Just seed me versus Ryan first round every tournament. I'll be on the PR.
We could do that.
Yeah, you can.
Pixl, hit me up after this discussion, please. I think I have an idea.
Yeah. Well, anyways, that's it. I'll get too much off topic. But yeah, I'll take it.
We take that.
We'll take it. We'll take that shiny number one.
Anything else you
Graceful
wanna
to
say,
the
Ryan?
end.
About your amazing dominance season.
I want to say thanks for everyone that's actually come out to these tournaments. It's been a phenomenal time for everyone here, except for Sharp. He didn't have a good time.
Did he leave again? Is he
I
still
don't
No,
here?
I believe he's
I don't
still
know.
here. He's.
I'm gonna check on that.
I'm pretty sure he's still here.
But
If he's
I
not,
do-
well, we have a problem then.
I encourage that you all come out to the Smashurai League weeklies moving forward, and subscribe to the Council of Couches.
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh my god.
Sharp's still here, by the way.
But no, it's been a wonderful time, and I'm very much. I enjoy running these events. I enjoy running this server. And I enjoy being number one, crushing all of your hopes and dreams. And I enjoy outplacing
we're 1-1,
Bunny,
Ryan, calm
Master
down.
Puffy. And I enjoy, pretending to be a good player.
Should we get on to the honorable mentions before
Yes,
this gets too
let
I
us-
intense?
think, hold on, Ryan, I'm pretty sure if anything's gonna stop you from being one, I think Proctavia might on you a little bit.
I
Not
expect
just-
Octavia.
Not just because Pika beats Bayo, but Proctavia
No, his-
is a very good player who's very good at the Bayo matchup, like
Yeah,
Yukudo,
yeah.
or however you
His
pronounce
DK
that.
That's the thing,
Yukudo,
right? Me and-
he absolutely destroys Yukudo. Like last
Oh,
tournament I was in, he 6-0'd him in grand finals.
I need to play Yukoto sometime, but
Yukudo is
Yuka-
pretty good. He's pretty good.
yeah,
He's a
is,
good
but
Bayo, but Proctavia just frees him up.
Yeah,
like it's nothing.
Octavia, like for our league set, our server has a league and whatever.
Yeah, we know that.
For our league set, I got 3-0'd by Proctavia, and I was like, oh god,
Oh no.
this is the man that I'm competing with on the PR.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life.
If it wasn't for that one tournament, Proc would have had a shot at number one, honestly. There's one tournament that he kind of hurt him, and I'll talk.
What
Which
tournament?
one?
The third one, which I'll talk more in depth about once we get to the HMs.
Oh, I don't think
Dude, I'm not- oh
Proctavia
my
could have
God.
made number one. Because look, like Ryan just had like almost double the wins. Like definitely double the wins of some of the PR
Yeah,
players.
yeah. No.
So Ryan
We
was
had the same-
confirmed
we had the same
one
reason.
unless he got like 65th at the monthly maybe.
Yeah.
There were 65 people, weren't there? Holy lord.
There was
Yeah, there was like 70
something,
people.
but a bunch of them DQ'd. So
Yeah,
Anyway.
it happens.
anyway, let's move on to the HMs. We're at like 50 minutes already.
Whirlpool.
That's okay.
All right, so I'm
We're
gonna do the
talking
HMs
HMs.
in order or in alphabetical order, because we didn't really order them.
Ooh, can we order them?
Sure, yeah. After I reveal them, you guys can order them if you want.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Okay,
Oh, how exciting.
so our first HM, a legend lost to time. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, should I say the names before the descriptions for the HMs?
Nah.
No, describe them.
Okay.
You got this. I
So-
know who you're talking about already.
A legend lost to time. This man could have once been called a prince. He was an exceptional player, scoring a second place at a monthly as well as a win on Ryan. He could have made his way into the PR, but he didn't attend shit. However, his legacy will live on. Our first HM is G10.
Yeah.
Oh, G10! Oh no, my boy.
I hope it's okay. I haven't.
I thought you were talking about Maz. I actually don't know what happened to G10.
Yeah,
He's
G10's
not-
been missing for a long time. A little bit
Yeah,
concerned about that,
Three
but
weeks,
We
I
are
believe.
concerned, and we're gonna figure
What?
something out.
He
but
probably
What'd you say,
got
Pixl?
grounded again or something.
yeah, that's what we're hoping.
That's what we're hoping for.
I'm
Because
sure,
we don't
I'm
want to find
sure
another
he's
gym
fine.
logo, lol.
It's just,
Hopefully.
yeah, he
Hoping for
was
the
he
best.
was definitely very important to the server. So
G10 and I, like, when the time that he had been entering the tournaments, like when we played, I felt like he was the perfect equal
he's
to me.
really like he has a lot of obvious flaws, but he's just such like a burst heavy player that he can hide them very easily. Like, he's not even notable in our region, and yet he has the best movement out of everyone in our region.
It's one of the best, that's for sure.
No, absolutely the best. Absolutely the best, by far.
I'm not gonna. I don't know Ontario as well, but I mean,
Ontario kind of sucks, but
his movement is phenomenal.
It's amazing.
There's no doubt about that. But
He's also scarily good at landing the dare spike.
Especially
that's
on stage
life
for some
goals.
reason. He constantly spikes me on stage.
He constantly he is like he's like 7-1 on me with landing the dare spike perfectly, and I don't know how.
I don't remember what he's like. It's been too long.
Well,
G10, come back, we miss you.
I hope he returns and takes a spot on
We
the
might have
PR
to make
next season.
Pixl a gym, and I don't want to because Pixl sucks.
Anyways, next.
So our next honorable mention is due to the attendance criteria, this guy couldn't make it on the PR. However,
Oh, it's a bitch.
His performance at the monthly is literally something unmatched this season. Making an absolutely insane run, winning first place. This person is Lalo the Pikachu.
Oh, so you did count. Oh, you count them for the
Honorable mention. Look, Lalo needs an honorable mention. The dude freed up Benny.
Oh god, Lalo did so
Took
well.
Ryan, you watched that set, haven't you? The VODs are up,
Yeah,
by
I
the
did.
way. Check out the Smashurai League channel. Hey, but
The channel that this is on.
Hey,
yeah, not this channel. Hey.
yeah,
I'm so good at this.
He's actually been in the server for a really long time, and
Yeah.
God, like based on pure skill alone, based on pure skill alone, he's the one most likely to take number 1 on next season. It's just he attended a weekly, got DQ'd in winners, won a set in losers, then got DQ'd, and then we didn't see him again until the second monthly. So
here's the thing, he hasn't actually entered the weekly we just did.
Oh, someone remind him, because he's one of the people that wanted to be on Friday.
All right. Well,
And I was like, hey, we should think about doing it on Friday. These guys were really good.
yeah, we'll hit him up after this.
So have you, I know Ryan's seen it because he's edited it, but have you seen his set versus Benny or,
Not yet. I've been
Jose?
meaning to, but it's God. Beating.
It's so good. Like, his edge guarding and stuff is amazing.
yeah.
He does all these, like, he keeps landing thunder when you
He's
don't
so
think,
good with thunder.
like, you don't think he could possibly land thunder. Like, he did freaking up smash to thunder. It was so hot.
God. Only like
It was
definitely-
only legends and noobs land that.
Exactly. Like, Esam doesn't even do it, and he's a noob for sure.
Dude, Lalo for the
Told me
best
that
Pikachu.
he uses Smash Stick or something stupid like that.
He does use Smash Stick.
Jeez.
Which I don't. How? How do you live your life using Smash Stick Pikachu and then go and beat Benny?
Man,
And then
to
get
God.
3-0'd by a Falco, to be fair. But
But he then beat that Falco.
no,
Either way,
he switched to
it's-
Fox set 2.
Oh, did he? Okay.
No, Fox.
No, he didn't switch to Diddy.
Anyways,
Anyways, next.
Next
Next,
honorable
next,
mention. This player was pretty easily a contender for the PR in the beginning, honestly. But he had to drop it due to real life, taking a visit out of country, blah blah. Kind of a similar story to Airly, except he never was able to return. The man
he's stranded.
This player has wins on Proctavia and Airly, and as well as a first place finish. Literally the only reason he couldn't make the PR is because of the attendance criteria that we put in. So unfortunately, the next HM spot instead of PR goes to Maz.
Yeah, I hate Maz.
Poor Maz.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't feel any sympathy. He got no hard wins.
he beat Proctavia.
Nothing. Proctavia is so bad versus Kirby. I can almost beat Proc with Kirby.
Almost.
I'm discrediting his win super hard, so he gets pissed off if he actually watches it. He's not
Yeah,
gonna,
he
because he's
actually
free.
He technically has the best.
He has a 9-2 set count, I believe.
Yeah, he's a 9-2.
I was musing about this, but he technically is only slightly worse than Benny in terms of set count.
Yeah.
Because Benny's 9-2, and
Benny's 9-1.
No, sorry, Benny's 9-1 because he DQ'd like a little bitch in winners, like losers. But Maz is 9-2. So and Maz has better wins.
Yeah.
Actually.
Like, yeah, really, Maz would have been on the
Maz
PR
should have beat
if
Benny,
he,
but
if he
here we
met
are.
the criteria.
It was 3 weeklies, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
3
fuck it,
weeklies. He only entered 2.
He should have just.
He should
pretended
have
to enter
He should have entered and then just been DQ'd.
That's what I was.
Honestly,
yeah,
we
that's what I was
probably
to
would have
say.
considered him if he did that. Just cause like.
Maz, you gotta be a bit more of a scumbag next time, okay?
Yeah, Maz be even scummier. No, Maz is pretty cool. I respect him. We used to
I don't.
like fight all the time, but he's been really respectful towards me lately, and his HM spot is deserved. So
I definitely.
I'm just being a jerk.
yeah, I know you are.
Yeah.
He's taking away his coaching role.
The only weekly he won is because I was at Revenge of the Six. Just by the way.
Yeah, that was the weekly.
Otherwise,
Oh,
I would've-
shut up,
That
Ryan.
was the smallest
Taken that
weekly, but he
from-
still did beat Proctavia that week.
He plays Bayo, so he definitely beat you.
Yeah.
He plays Kirby. Actually, back then,
Yeah,
his scummy
you
Bayo
sucked
probably
versus
could have
Kirby
beat
back
me.
then. So this next player, they were actually when we were deciding the number 10 spot, this was the other person we considered for the number 10 spot. So just throwing that out there, this person was the closest to making PR out of all the HMs.
So
Unfortunately, they kind of had like an monthly, and they originally weren't even going to be here because they kind of weren't in the server for a while. So, but yeah, he did get third at his first weekly, beating Joxon, Anai, and Ryan, which is really, 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 really impressive. So
Ugh.
his honorable mention
Ryan's
spot
free.
is deserved. This spot
Yeah.
goes to Sharp.
yay,
Oh.
Sharp! I'm glad you joined back. He got real mad. I think I don't remember exactly why he left.
I think he was just
He
upset
left
that he
because-
lost. But honestly, I'm glad to have him
Yeah.
back because he's a really good
Yeah, that's
player.
fair. Glad he's
Very
back.
good Diddy.
Hope he can freeze up Ryan more in the future. Anyone
Honestly.
that beats Ryan is a friend of mine.
Yeah, same.
I need to learn the Diddy matchup really bad.
Yeah.
Please. Any
Pixl.
good Diddies out
Pixl,
there,
you've been
please.
working on Diddy. Help Ryan.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Pixl. Get your Diddy top level.
Yeah, no worries. My
I heard
Diddy's...
Diddy's already going almost even with you, Ryan. I should be very
That's
afraid
true.
if I were you.
No, Sharp was a very good player. When I played him, like, I always feel cornered by good Diddies. Like, it's like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Diddy
It's
requires so much
annoying.
thinking.
Like they throw a banana and then you shield it and then you get grabbed anyway. And if you don't shield it, you get banana tossed into grabbed, and it's just what's life.
But yeah,
point.
Sharp definitely did really well in that weekly. He was really upset though because of what did happen.
Probably Jibs.
Uh,
Jibs has a habit of just pissing people off.
Yeah.
yeah, he's pretty good at that.
Well,
Either
I mean,
way,
it's a character. Not his
sure.
fault.
Jibs,
Yeah,
Jibs is
it's 'cause he's
still super
Sonic.
cool.
At least he's not Wrath. Like he doesn't play like Show / Wrath / whatever you call
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Not yet. Either way, definitely well deserved. I didn't think of Sharp at all because I forgot that
I did too.
He does meet the criteria,
Yeah.
but
He
I mean, it's
didn't even
honorable
consider
mentions.
him.
he like I said, he almost got the number 10 spot.
I could imagine him getting it, and I hope that he does decide to join more.
Yeah. I mean,
tournaments in
honestly,
the
if he
future.
keeps entering and stuff, he's beaten Proctavia in tournaments where
he
Proctavia
beat
didn't suck.
He beat Joxon, Anai, and Ryan.
Oh,
Yeah,
he didn't beat
he lost to Proctavia.
Oh, everyone loses to Proctavia. That's fair.
Yeah.
Um,
Most people don't beat
everyone
Proc
gets at
more
least
than
one
once,
set loss
if
to
at all.
Proctavia. So I honestly think he could be a contender for one too. Well, I mean, number one's going to Lala next season if they enter anything.
Yeah. So, for our final HM, we decided actually to pick one of the newcomers because they all did really, 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 really well, beating
Nah.
pretty much every one of our PR players. So, yeah, literally none of our PR players got higher than 17th, I believe. Wait, no. Benny and Master
Thanks for
Puffy,
giving us, Ryan.
but they don't count.
They don't
so,
count.
this player actually lost his round 1, but made it all the way to top 8. He either got 7th or 5th. I don't remember. He beat Jibs, Master Puffy, Airly, Sharp, and the not absent from the PR but still really good El Glug.
Oh, I thought it might have been El Glug.
No, it's unfortunately not El Glug. Even though El Glug has a win on Ryan, his run wasn't as impressive as Sir Shy Guys.
Oh, Sir Shy Guy. Dude, I love Sir Shy Guy.
Sir Shy, dude, we got 2 Pikachu honorable mentions. Ugh.
Sir Shy Guy's my favorite.
These Pikachus are stealing the show.
Yeah, because Pika beats Bayo, so be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
El Glug was actually our other contender for that last HM spot, but we felt since Shy Guy lost his round 1 and then made it to top 8,
Yeah.
he
Dude,
was more deserving.
Sir Shy Guy has a habit of doing that.
Who did he
When he got
lose to?
17th at Beast,
He lost to
7,
EJJTM.
he lost like round 2 or something, and then made the most insane run ever.
Yeah,
What the heck is EGGT?
EJJTM. He's a
Oh,
Bayo,
actually,
I believe.
he
Oh, that
he
person
beat
was
Johnson.
decent.
Yeah, he's.
I remember
person
that
was
because I was
pretty
looking at
good.
Sir Shy Guy's record, and I was like, oh, I wonder who Sir Shy Guy lost to because they got 5th. And then it was just like the most random person. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I haven't actually heard of this person, but he did pretty well actually.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah.
better than I did, so
yep.
fucking la-di-da.
So yeah, because of that amazing losers run.
Even the newcomer randoms are better than you.
Why did we make a PR?
Oh god, our PR is
I'm not even gonna make it next season.
Oh,
to be honest.
fingers crossed.
Either way.
So
Come on.
I'm just waiting for us to get like a random like actual PGR player.
oh my
This-
god,
It happened last monthly. It's just gonna
we
be like,
almost got icy.
hey,
Mist.
freaking Nairo decided to show up and free up everybody real quick.
Yeah, just once.
Just one time.
That's grounds for HM.
Yeah, we'd be in a PR higher than Nairo. Oh my god, that'd be so good. So, honorable mentions. How are we gonna rank it?
All right, so yeah, we gotta rank the honorable mentions now.
Who are they again?
G10, Lalo, Maz, Sharp, and Sir Shy Guy.
Okay, so we have to make Lalo like the highest one, right? Like that's not a question.
Well, Sharp was the one in contention for number 10. Remember
Well,
Yeah, but
But
no.
Lalo.
If we're ranking these people, Lalo. Here's how I'd rank it. Okay, I'll put my 2 cents. I'd put Lalo as number 1.
yeah.
SSG is number 2. Sharp is number 3. G10 is number 4, and then Maz is number 5.
Fuck Maz. No, we might want to put Maz above G10 as much as Maz
Honestly,
is free.
I kind of
hell.
agree. Kind of agree with that.
No,
Because
I'm
Maz-
putting my opinion. Fuck you.
You can have an opinion. I'm just saying. I think
You can-
Maz,
you
G10 beat me.
yeah,
Ryan,
Maz
you can
never
be
got a chance to
wrong.
play
It's
you.
okay.
I've actually never played Maz.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'd free you up probably. Just kidding. Maz is free, but that's not the point.
no, I think Maz would actually have a decent shot at beating Ryan.
I've never, no, especially if Maz went Kirby, it would just not go. It wouldn't go well. Trust me on that one.
I don't know.
Here's the thing,
Maz
Maz
is a pretty good Kirby. Maz's style is way different
Maz-
from yours, dude.
No, just Ryan is really good versus Kirby in general.
Maz lost to Anai twice. Or no, just once. Never mind.
Just once.
Who loses to an eye?
He did go DDD in that set.
That's a
Dude,
bad excuse.
doesn't matter.
It is a bad
A skilled
excuse.
DDD can beat any Anai. I've beaten Anai.
Freedom here went DDD against Master Puffy. So
I'll have you know, I almost won that.
I've heard that DDD is a good counter to good players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Big D.
Look at Big D, who
I
I
almost-
think mains Captain Falcon now.
I almost won DDD versus Vincent, not gonna lie.
Oh my
But then I
god.
was like, wait, Pixel's gonna scream at me.
No, I would have been okay with the DDD switch.
Oh, God.
But
Pixel.
so
Yeah.
Lalo, SSG, Sharp, G10, Maz. That's your opinion, Ryan?
Yeah.
What about you,
I vote
Freedom?
we switch Maz and G10. Pixel, you agree?
Yeah, I agree with that part. I don't agree. There's some other stuff I don't agree with.
Oh wow, really? Wow.
I mean, if we're talking skill, I would agree with that list.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're talking skill here.
I'm talking
Yeah.
objective.
Oh,
If
no,
we-
who cares about objective?
if-
They don't have enough results to be objective.
Objectively, I think it would go Sharp, Lalo, SSG, Maz, G10.
No, G10 has better results.
Objection.
No, Maz has a weekly win.
No,
G10
G10
has
has better
weekly second.
better results than like SSG or Sharp.
Oh yeah, that's true.
How?
What has Sharp done other than free up Ryan?
Free up
G10 freed me up, too.
He freed up. Who else? Juxon and Anai.
Yeah, freeing up an eye isn't a big deal, okay?
Dude, I think that was the point that Anai kind of quit monthlies.
Yeah.
That wasn't even at a monthly.
Or
Yeah,
weeklies,
right?
Sorry. Tourneys.
Anai stopped caring.
Anai
just wanted
stopped
to be
caring like
fifth.
around the time of the monthly, and then it just got worse from
Which,
there. But he still
honestly-
managed to do really well at one of the weeklies after that.
Pixel, can I tell Anai, or do I have to wait? Because I really want to mock
You
him
gotta
that
wait.
I beat
You
him.
gotta wait. You gotta wait.
You gotta wait. Sorry.
But I'm
Wait,
gonna be
girl.
I'm so happy that like it's
It was
great that
literally
he's
like
not fifth,
it was.
and it's great that I'm the one who made him not fifth.
We
it's gonna be
almost-
the greatest thing of my life.
We almost had to get a third party vote. Like so third party they don't even play Smash. It was that close between you and Anai.
Hey, do you like freedom more or Anai?
I was gonna send
speaking
them
to my grandma.
the results individually, but we didn't need that because it actually after we looked at the Ryan win, it ended up being unanimous for Freedom over Anai.
Oh,
So,
Ryan, thanks for sucking.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, Ryan.
It's
You're my
okay.
You should
favorite.
apologize
right
to
now.
Anai after he sees the video.
Oh
No,
no,
just
I'm
a-
not apologizing to Anai. He went 4-0 against me. He needs no apology.
Anyhow, so
Any hooser.
anything else you want to say?
Subscribe to the Smashurai League channel. Follow us on Twitter.
Do it or I'll ban you.
Enter more tournaments, people.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, come
want
on.
to see. We want to see a turnout.
I want to see
And
people improve.
If things get good eventually, maybe I'll even add a little prize bonus for weeklies. The monthly, by the way, for those curious, will be July 21st.
Will it?
Yeah, we're having it early because of Gommel. We don't want it
That's
to.
true.
Yeah,
push
we're having-
through. Because here's the thing: a lot of us are like 3 of the TOs are going to Gommel. I think. Are you still going, Pixel?
I want to, but I don't know if I can
I
get the
might
money
just run
together.
a side event.
I'll
Well, we can only pray.
I'll donate 5 cents to you.
yeah, I might try and
5
I might
Canadian
whore
cents.
myself out to get some money, honestly.
Do
Either
it.
way, that's a topic for another day.
That's a topic for after.
Thank
Yeah.
you all for watching. This has been the
Yes,
Smash
thank you
League
for watching.
PR.
I'm sorry, this is a mess, Ryan. Future Ryan, I am very sorry.
I'm just gonna cut out most of your voice.
Okay, that's fair. Just like every time I speak, just replace me with an annoying bleep, it'll be better.
That's why it's nice to have individual audio. But yeah, honestly, that was good.
So, yeah.
I had a good time.
So again, thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Pixl Arcane. Follow Freedom at the
smooth.
Somewhat Good Gamer. Follow Ryan at
It's
RyanDCB.
the somewhat GG.
Oh, is it really? My bad. Follow Freedom at
Yeah.
the Somewhat GG on Twitter. Follow Ryan at RyanDCB on Twitter. I guess we can shout out Anai if you guys want to.
No. He's not here. He refused to be in this. He is
Yeah,
not.
Damn.
he
No,
said
he-
Like,
nah,
we
nah.
asked him, because we didn't know if Pixel was going to be available. So we're like, hey, Anai, do you want to do something? He's like, no, I'm playing Wi-Fi.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. The guy who doesn't
Fucking-
want a Wi-Fi is too busy playing Wi-Fi.
admittedly-
Exactly, he doesn't even like Wi-Fi.
Damn.
Either way, whatever.
Okay, we need to end this.
All right. Thank
Okay, so yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Mwah.
No.